Please welcome to the stage Jen de Berg from Mastercard.
Good morning. All right, put your hands up. Everyone, put your hands up. Come on. All right. Now put your hands down if you actually have a background in cybersecurity. Okay. What about a STEM-related field? How about education? Marketing? Parks, recreation, and tourism? I think maybe, are you really Parks, Rec, and Tourism, maybe? Yes, awesome. All right, we are at the wrong conference. No, for real. Actually, that is what I love about cybersecurity. See, there is room for all of these different backgrounds. We need all of these different experiences working together to help us solve the challenges that we face. Now, I earned my degree in Parks, Recreation, and Tourism from the University of Missouri, M-I-Z? Woohoo! And after earning my degree, I actually moved out to Colorado, where I worked as a chairlift operator at Winter Park Ski Resort. Oh, yeah! I think next year we need to have this back in Winter Park. From there, I moved into a sales role and then into public relations. Now, all of the people and the experiences that I had along the way prepared me for the job that I have today. I'm communications director at Mastercard, specifically dedicated to our corporate security team. So my job is to help our company understand the things that they can do to keep our company safe, the actions that our employees can take to have a positive impact on our security. Now, when this job that I have was posted online, I applied, but I did something else. See, I wanted this job so bad that I actually went and asked my neighbors. See, I'm lucky. I live in a neighborhood with a lot of Mastercard people. So I went from door to door to door, asking them to please contact the recruiter and let them know that I was the perfect person for the job. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, I would never do that. That's crazy. And I get it. But let me tell you something. Getting out of your comfort zone is what today is all about, taking those chances. And it's actually what I asked in the Whova app. Maybe some of you actually responded. I said, what are you hoping to gain from the WiCyS conference? And you shared things like, I'm looking for a mentor, or I'm looking for a new career. Maybe I'm just trying to meet some people so that I can stay current on what's happening in the industry. And all of those answers are great. I agree with all of them. But the way to make them happen is networking. Networking, like I said, is actually how I went from the snowy slopes of Colorado to the Security Operations Center of Mastercard. So let me tell you, it works. And those career connections that you make along the way, me asking my neighbors for help, is what landed me in the job that I have. So you need to do this, and this is the perfect place to do it. Now, I'll tell you what. I would bet right now you're sitting at a table with people you know. And that's because that's what's comfortable. And networking, it makes us feel uncomfortable, maybe even vulnerable. But I would challenge us to get outside of that. We're all here for the same reasons, right? So let's be intentional and have some simple conversations with each other so that we can learn from one another. I don't know about you, but COVID has left me feeling a little socially awkward. And I apologize if I've had a conversation with you over the past 2 days and you guys have thought, she's a wackadoo. I apologize. I'm just rusty from talking with you because of COVID. I haven't been at a conference in a while. So I decided that we needed a little bit of a conversation, well, we needed to work out some conversation kinks. So we're going to play a little game. We're going to play a game of Meet Your WiCyS Neighbors, because when I worked and met with my neighbors, it got me a job. So this may be the career connection you need. So here's how it'll work. In a second, you're going to stand up, you're going to find someone around you that you don't know, and you're going to introduce yourself to them. You're going to share things like who you are, why you're here, what you're hoping to gain from your experience with this conference. And then they will listen, respond with the same information, and hopefully a connection is made. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes to network with each other, and then I'll have you take your seats, okay? So find someone around you don't know. Go. All right, you have about a minute. All right. We need to be wrapping up those conversations. Got to wrap it up, guys. Go ahead and take your seats. Take your seats. I may need a little music to get them back. All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Good. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. It sounds like you guys made some good connections out there. Thank you. So getting to know people is an essential part of cybersecurity. I mean, if you think about it, we are curious people, aren't we? And networking really is just a part of curiosity. And now, well, we can do a lot on our own, and there are definitely some roles in cybersecurity that are more individual in nature. We can do so much more when we work together, right? Working together is extremely powerful, and that's what it's going to take for us to defeat the adversary and all of the attacks that we're under. And that's important to me and to my company. See, Mastercard is in the business of connections. And our networks bring together the businesses and the people that power those businesses from around the world. We are connecting people to priceless possibilities, and that's foundational to the work that we do. So I have one more thing before I wrap up. I've never spoken on stage before. In fact, this was the year of yes, and I just said yes when I was asked, and so here I am. Thank you. But it's my dream to have an Oprah moment. So check under your seats and see if you have something stuck to the bottom of it. If you do, stand up. Show me. Awesome. Not the tag, no. It's duct tape to the bottom of the chairs. All right, so at the bottom of the chairs, we've put out some gift cards. So here's what we're challenging you. If you have the gift cards, congratulations, you can sit down. If you have a gift card, not a chair tag, we want you to use this to treat someone here, expand your community, consider it a priceless opportunity to network. Everyone else, you've won the chance to meet them. Make them spend that money on you. But for real, I have a challenge that everyone can win. Today, expand your network. In fact, we would love to see you engage 3 new people that you don't know. Maybe when you're standing in line for a snack, you see someone wearing your favorite color, or you see someone just with different color hair than you, or maybe someone who's older or younger than you. Engage them in a quick conversation. Use those networking skills and expand your network. Make that career connection that you need. And if you nail that, Mastercard will give you something that will stick with you. That's it. Thank you.